All right, so the ready position is another aspect of pickleball that's very important to get right, especially when you're up at the kitchen line. There's a lot of things that can go wrong if you're not in the right ready position here. First of all, you want to always make sure you have a nice knee bend. This is what we call an athletic stance. Balls don't bounce very high. They're plastic balls. If you've got your knees straight up and you're trying to hit balls like this, it's very difficult. So you want to have a nice knee bend. Not bending from your back. Two things happen when you bend from your back. One, your head goes down and you can't see the court as well. Two, your back's going to get sore if you do a lot of dinking. So nice athletic position with a knee bend. Where do I want my feet as far as width? Do I want to be like this, or maybe like this, or maybe like this? So if I'm in this wide of a stance, I'm going to have a little trouble being quick moving. I'm kind of stuck into the ground here. If I'm too narrow, my balance isn't great. This isn't really good either. I want to have my feet about shoulder width apart. This gives me a nice balance. I'm easy to move either way, and I'm very good and set and balanced. Third question is, how close do I want to be to this kitchen line? We all get kind of scared about this kitchen line, and we don't want to go in there when we're not supposed to. So I don't want to have my toes right up here. We're all told, get to the line, get to the line. And yes, you want to do that, but we don't want to be in danger of just twisting our foot a little and ending up in the kitchen. I also don't want to be too far back. This takes away a lot of advantages that I have from being at the kitchen line, because now balls that I could take out of the air or that I could attack are going to be lower, and my feet are exposed. I make it easier for my opponent. I want to be about 4 to 5 inches from that line. That gives me plenty of opportunity to be able to take a ball out of the air if I need to open up and take a ball and be right here, and to play offensively if somebody gives me a ball that I can attack. So this is your best ready position. Where's my paddle want to be? A lot of people will say, keep your paddle up, and I've literally seen people stand at the kitchen line like this. So that is paddle up, but that's not a good position, because if you pop one up and the next ball's coming right here, you're going to be in trouble. So paddle up means if you took your butt of your paddle, went from your belly button straight out, and bend your knees, there's a good ready position for you, about that high. A lot of people drop their paddle. They hit a dink, and then they stand here like this. They hit another dink, and they stand here like this. Again, very vulnerable. If you pop the ball up, you're going to have a tattoo on your stomach. So that's your ready position at the kitchen line. Is it always this position no matter where you are on the court? No. If I'm on defense and I start to back up, should I have my paddle here? This isn't going to work if somebody's hitting the ball at my feet. So as you move back through the court, your paddle is going to drop a little lower, because if I have this ready position and I hit this ball, that ball was going out. So as you move back through the court, you want to get lower and drop your paddle. This is where these balls are going to be, down here by your feet. So go ahead and be ready for that. So if you can think about where your paddle is, where your feet are, and make sure you're always bending from your knees, your movement and your positioning is going to be a lot better.